Hey there, love Martians. Good evening. You are joining me for a 18 plus tarot. So if you are not 18 years of age or older, I highly suggest you click off this video right now. This is not any content meant for anyone under 18. This is your disclaimer now. I'm going to give you your time to exit the building or just exit this facility that you're watching this video on. Anywho, so hey there, love Martians. Welcome to Ethereal Oracle. I like to say hello to any new members. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for joining us on our community. Now tonight we're getting into our lavender light special. We're gonna have a lavender light special. So with this special, I would like to play some I played that snippet of a song, and so I referenced this song in my previous video, and I'll obviously reference it again, and it's called Tired by Division. So DVSN is how you pronounce or spell that, DVSN. So the song is called Tired, and I really enjoyed that violin part. So I'm going to be listening to some violin covers, I guess. R&B love. It says R&B love song, violin, piano. Who was Remember Me? Is that I feel like Remember Me sounds like a Brian McKnight type of
It's a game changer.
type of song.
I'll tell you why. I used my finger, and in 4 seconds, I clicked.
So I also got comfy. I lit my candle. A little candle over here burning. Nice big candle on its pillar. And I have my incense burning. And I'm in my nice little comfortable robe. All comfy and sensual and whatnot for this reading, to get into the vibes. Kick your feet up. Look at that.
And I'll tell you why.
Like somebody gonna come tell you, like, come here, let me take your shoes off. Put your feet up. You deserve to put your feet up. You better cut it out. You ain't got to tell me twice. I don't know what the heck that was, but I ain't trying to hear it. That's not the vibe I'm going for here. Let's say, like I want you. Let's see if he can do this without the words.
Save more with Metro by T-Mobile. Get one line up with 5G for just $40. Period.
You hear that? Oh, I'm gonna start listening to stuff like this. That's a vibe right there. And I said that about a year ago. I need to stop. Sometimes you have to give yourself a break and not listen to music, not listen to things with a lot of frequency. So you gotta listen to some lo-fi. Or what I was really getting at was words. So this is all right, but I don't think that this song is per se for this vibe. But it definitely may pertain to your person. They can't make it seem like they want you. They feel like if I show you my hand, it'll make me weak. Even if it's true. Look, y'all gonna make me do a whole karaoke video. Y'all better stop playing. Stop playing with me, violin. Okay, so I'm just looking for some background vibes. We need some lo-fi. I feel like it's a little bit too quiet here. Here we go, a chill night, jazzy chill study mix. Let's see how this vibe. I think that this should work well, right? Look, trying to find the right kind of vibe to get the right kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it takes. I'm trying to get that playlist. You better get your playlist together now. If you got any plans coming up. Because you know, if you play in a playlist and then it's a stop in between that playlist, it kind of, I don't know, maybe it ain't going to drive a wedge between you connection. Because y'all, like I said, y'all be spicy. Y'all probably won't even notice when the music stops. Okay, I might settle for this one though. But I just need a little bit of a background sound. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to hear that, but it's good enough. All right. So yeah, I was welcoming you guys in, right? So yeah, welcome. Thanks for coming, right? Now that we're here, enough of the niceties. How you say the formalness. Now we can get comfortable and we can get ghetto, okay? So anywho, I was writing some notes before I came to this reading, and it's funny because I drew in these notes, I was trying to draw a four-leaf clover, but for some reason it looks like a peacock. So we can even look up the peacock, but I kind of don't feel like it. So our title is Lavender Light Special, right? And in this lavender essence, I came to, you know, see this vibe of the lavender. Came to discover it's pretty nice. It feels good here. You know, sometimes I turn on other lights or other colors, right? And it gives me like an agitated energy. Like, ew, that's not it. That's not the vibe. I don't want to feel that. Change the color. You know what I'm saying? So color therapy is very much so a real thing. Ain't that something, huh? Anywho, so with that being said, lavender represents purity, silence, devotion, serenity, grace, and calmness. It also is known for its royalty element, its refinement and embodiment of love. This color, or I would say sometimes the actual plant, right? In shamanism and Christianity is potent for spiritual sexual healing purifier. Can you believe that? It says that it's the champion of true love. This is one of the this statement was from an article I was reading. So this color in the lavender is the champion of true love. It enhances romantic connections. It also says that this is compassionate energy, a blend of spirit. I think I wrote that though. I think I said that it was like compassion gave me that feeling of that. But anywho, I did say comforting. It is a comforting feeling. I feel very, it's like cozy. It feels like a beanbag. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the right amount of comfort. Like I wish you could see this kitty cat right now. She's so cute over here in her element. But yeah, it says a blend of spirit and clarity, as spirit represents purple and the clarity crown chakra represents the white. Um, this is a sacred hue, and I just wrote myself a note about how soothing and nurtured I felt. Oh, and it also said that this is a color pertaining to intimacy, and that triggered a thought in me that was intimidation. You know how intimacy and intimidation is like kind of similar, and it's like some people are intimidated by intimacy. So because of that, intimidation is like the reverse reaction of like somebody feeling like you can see them, you know, so they don't want to be they don't want you to see into them, so they become intimidated. But anywho, 13:33 on the clock. Those was the notes that I got at that time. Let's see what this is. Sometimes I'll be having old notes in old places. Ooh. I wonder if this is relevant. Let's just read it, right? It's a letter to myself that I wrote in it says 12/11/21. I was upset because not simply was upset, but people be trying me, you know what I'm saying? So we had a creative writing project, and I thought to let this person know creatively how much they had me fucked up. Anywho, it says, Dear Resiliency, I underestimate you. Laughing my ass off. You amaze me. No matter the challenge, you always persevere. This quiet strength is something we were born with, but have definitely had many challenges that tested our strengths in many ways. It says, it's funny, we sort of had to learn about our strength through our weaknesses. Being challenged. Isn't that something? And I know one thing for sure about my spirit. I am courageous. And even though challenges arrive, though I may complain in a way, I enjoy the opportunity of showing myself that I have always been more than capable, and it also feels good to remain strong and resilient because it keeps the here. I think I go get shady. Look, right, I had to address the haters, bitch. It keeps the haters hating. Let me read that back. Hold on, let's go back. It said, yeah, I love my success because it keeps these motherfuckers mad at me. It says, it also feels good to remain strong and resilient because it keeps the haters. It keeps the haters hating, man. That's so funny. It is so true, right? They hate on you because you're strong. I'm so glad I can laugh at these situations nowadays, man. And you know what? They say you ain't popping if you ain't got no haters. And most times there will be people who only try you because of something not. Oh, yeah. So they only try you because of something not fault. I don't know what I was saying right here, but obviously within themselves. Something not right. Oh, I was so fucking, let me tell you, I was writing so fast, I wrote right with a W. Okay? Something not right. Add the W, 17 on the clock. It's just, look, obviously something not right. Get it? Within themselves, okay? So I've learned to not take haters personally because really they love me so much they can't stand me. That's so funny because it's true. My heart light is too bright to be shady, so I stay above the clouds. And I was saying that about like the bright ass light. Oh, we're gonna get there. Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me, Spirit. Hold on, let me write that down before I fucking get it. Where I put my pens at? Bright light. Okay. So I had to make my notes so I wouldn't forget. But yeah, 18. Oh, actually it said 1849. Anywho. All right. So I said my heart light is too bright to be shady, so I stay above the clouds. Trust me, resilience was born in my DNA, but it ain't always easy being this freaking lit like a motherfucking diamond. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, look, it ain't always easy to shine so bright. It ain't always easy to shine so bright, but I never give it up. I was trying to write some sort of a lyric. I don't know what song or what line that's going to be used for, but whatever. Anywho, so my other reference when I was talking about the bright light, right? Tina Turner, bright light, yeah, the light, and whoa, yeah, yeah, woo, If you don't know what I'm referencing the movie What's Love Got to Do with It. In the beginning of the movie, there's a little girl who goes to the church service. And in the service, she is told to not be so vivacious, not be so flamboyant. You're gaining too much attention. You're putting too much of a spin on that essence. This is supposed to be a basic church song, not a heathen song. Okay. But she couldn't help it. It was within her to put the finesse on it. Okay, 2134. Put the finesse on it. You got to add a little twist and make it your own. Okay, because when I saw the 34, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. See, some people think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, but no, sometimes it's 2, 1, 3, 4. Point being, even as a child, there was an essence of someone trying to dim her light. Even if it wasn't intentional, there was an essence of societal conformation. Okay? Make a new word, okay? Got me fucked up. Societal conformation that would cause for one to dim themselves because they don't want to cause an uproar, outside of themselves, or maybe people have made you feel to be too expressive. Maybe some people feel like you're just, your energy can be too much, which is very true. They're not wrong. They're not lying to you. You very much so are too much for them. Okay. So you just take heed and you keep it for the fuck moving. You can't handle this voltage, baby. And that leads me to my next note, which is pretty much, you can't plug your power source into something that only, if you are a 564 wattage, you can't plug your power source into a motherfucking 60 watt. You're not going to get any type of motherfucking energy from somebody vibrating at 60 watts versus you vibrating at 664 watts. That's like one of those very bright ass lights, right? This light's so bright it might burn you, baby. You see what I'm saying? You got to be careful. And that's pretty much what happened. Like maybe your sense of understanding or the way that you embody yourself, it can be, how do I say, too much for the average person, right? But that's because they're the average person. That's because, that's why celebrities get certain amount of like credibility, because they have a supernatural ability to not only perform at high heights, but they have supernatural abilities in creativity. They have a supernatural ability just in the energy that they expel. You see what I'm saying? And their influence. And their confidence. A lot of people are not confident in themselves because of the way of the land taught us to, like I said, once again, that self-doubt and that dimming yourself and hiding certain characteristics of yourself to fit into a certain type of societal standard. Even if it's not simply society, it's like, it could even be like environment or peers or religion. You're trying to fit the mold of your environment and the people that are raising you, right? So, do not dim your light. You better burn these bitches. Let them burn, bitch. If my light too bright and it make you set on fire, that ain't got shit to do with me. I mean, look, I'm kind of getting to that unapologetic stage of like, it is what the fuck it is. Shit, if it hurts you, shit, I don't really give a fuck. If it hurts you, me standing in my power and my truth, that ain't got shit to do with me. That's how I feel. Like dead ass. Okay. It really don't. It really don't. And I think that my spirit guides haven't even encouraged me. And, I'm just expressing myself because I know sometimes we experience similar situations, but my guides haven't even encouraged me to stand like more than 10 toes deep on the motherfucker. Okay. Bitch ass. Let me tell you, I got my heel toe, elbow all up in your motherfucking neck and rib cage. They said, don't let up. Shit, let the pressure pop that ass, pop that damn head. Yeah, but like, yeah, pretty much like going at it with no mercy. Maybe because you've experienced, not saying that you're going cold, but spirit is encouraging you to not deny your what we call a darker element, right? Spirit is calling you to own your shadow side, and in that owning your shadow side, you're more able to protect your light body energy, you know. So like certain things you won't tolerate, and certain things you just ain't gonna. It ain't gonna fly, okay? So yeah, let's. That was something about boundaries there. Something about boundaries and also like just self assurance, right? So when you know how high you vibrate, and baby, why would you let these little 60 waters even get to you? And so because we're talking about the wattage and the wattage factors, I also had the reference of like getting into the reading, right? What we're here for. The divine masculine. Oh, and thanks for reminding me again, Spirit. The divine masculine has had an experience where they feel as though they put their plug into a socket and the socket wasn't, the frequency wasn't hitting. 2727, ain't that some shit? It wasn't hitting. Ain't that some shit? Let me tell you why. So basically, like, it ain't simply that the vag ain't hitting. It's the fact that, like, the connection ain't there. I feel like this person is possibly even getting turned off by anything that ain't you, really. Like, it just don't give them the same energy that you gave them, you know. It's a feeling. A feeling. But it's everything. Maybe they miss you. I miss you. So this person could be missing that intimate aspect of like outside of just sexual connection. This person could be missing you intimately. Oh, isn't that interesting? This person wants to be all in their feelings and shit while we trying to get some fuck. Like what I'm saying is, there we go. There you go the song right there. It's nice to be in love. What is that? So give me fuck. Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. See, I just want your hands around my throat. So, boy, it's just a little choke. You better get it, girl. Right around that. So if you don't know who that is, that's 40 Shades. Look, because you know I get carried away in my music, okay? I might sing the whole song. Anyway, 40 Shades of Choke by Ari Lennox, if you are interested. Interested. Yes, it's nice to be in love. What is that? So basically what I'm saying is don't try to flip the tables down, nigga, when you wanted some fuck. Ooh. And I wanted some emotions make you cry sometime. And now the table turned to where you talking about some make you fall in love. And you like, now come on, baby. Good loving body, rocking, knocking boots all night long. Now you the one talking about like, they like, so all I am is just a fuck to you. Don't you start crying now, nigga. That's if you guys have had, you know, an actual physical encounter, right? Because you know what else is trippy is how these masculines and these counterparts, you know, whether it be an actual male or feminine, there's this spiritual aspect of like tapping into your energy, trying to get into that sexual energy. And I know, look, 30-30 on the look. Spirit knows that I'm not lying. And like this person was all up in my energy. Look, all up in my energy in the beginning of the connection. And so I had to make a conscious like decision of like, look, you can't even get nothing in this. Look, you can't even get no astral projection ass. until your ass show up. Okay? Ain't no motherfucking astral projection ass no more. You can't hit this in the 5D, nigga. Okay? Trying to tap into your sexual energy, want to see what that's hitting like. No, cut that ass off. I cut your ass off. And the spiritual too, okay? So, with all them little jokes and shit had, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Because we starting some good shit off when we talking about it's nice to be in love. What is that? So give me fuck. Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. See, I just want your hands around my. So let me get to that so I can stop singing your ear off. See if we find an instrumental. Oh, I don't know if they have the instrumental because it says audio, but it don't say instrumental.
Hey, bud, thanks for coming out to cheer me on. Dad, I'm always here.
Hey, I can't even get live because I'm blocked right now. It's nice to be in love. What is that?
What is that?
So give me fuck. So yeah, that's pretty much a little snippet. You know, I can't play too much of it. Copyright claims and snitches. You know what I'm saying? Got some snitches somewhere lurking, waiting for an opportunity. Them motherfucking snitches be waiting. Like you look, 33. Some people be smart. They give the snitches the decoy information. You see what I'm saying? Send that dumbass off on into a damn pit, dummy. You thought that you had some information. Your ass done ran on into a ditch. Okay. I don't know who that for, but that's for somebody, huh? Nosy ass. Didn't I say them nosy ass people? Didn't I motherfucking goddamn these motherfucking goddamn ass? We gotta do a nosy ass people motherfucking reading tomorrow because if not tomorrow, I'll try to get to it next. This is gonna be the next reading, okay? I don't know how many days, but just know these nosy ass motherfucking people. Like, what the hell? Nosy ass people. We really gotta do that reading. It's like the spirit is annoyed because I don't give a fuck about, I usually don't pay attention to like the external or additional parties outside of my situation. But spirit just knows that there's a lot of nosy ass people surrounding y'all connection. And because of that, these motherfuckers want to do anything that they can to bring you some information or bring that person some information or, flip and dip and spend whatever information they did get to take to their friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the piping hot tea. Like, what the fuck? This is the hot tea of the motherfucking town. This is the tea of the town. What the fuck? The tea of the town. You are the tea of the town. Remember when I told you, like, pretty much, yeah, you got a lot of motherfuckers watching the show, which is you. You don't even, it's like, you don't even be out here. You see what I'm saying? Like, how else do I say that? You mind your business, you stay in your own lane, but for some reason you got bitches from 2 blocks away with binoculars trying to stare into your window. Like, even if you don't be out here in these streets, some way, somehow, motherfucker won't be all up in your damn business. Why these motherfuckers so damn nosy? Like, I'm talking about the community. Nosy ass community. There's a community of motherfuckers. There's a literal community. Now I gotta pull a card because this shit is, let's just go ahead and obviously, there's something about these nosy motherfuckers. And I don't even want to pull no energy, but obviously it's something to be said. Let's see if Spirit even has anything for. Are we going to even pay attention to these nosy motherfuckers today? Or am I going to save that? Nosy motherfuckers. Right, causing chaos, confusions, and illusions. Yeah, the messy motherfuckers, like people who everybody want to put their damn 2 cents into a situation. And I mean, honestly, if your person is listening to other people's opinion, that's where the fuck they fucked up at anyway. Because like I said, you got to go with what the fuck you know is best for yourself. But it seems like your person don't always know what's best for themselves. So they seek outsiders to give them some sort of, so that could be it too. Because like if your person has been hurt before or misled, they sometimes could even be misled by the people that they're asking advice from, because you're asking advice from motherfuckers that don't even know no better. Like, look at all these people they talk to trying to get advice from, right? So you got somebody here that could represent a feminine energy that they might talk to, a feminine body who is a higher power in their life. Then you obviously have God that they talk to, and then you have like, the devil energy. Well, in this case, will be representing the devil energy, but we know that the snake is still the higher perspective. But anywho, this is just saying like to be aware of deception, right? So like the angel on your shoulder, the demon talking, and then you got, even in this reference, like I said, like, so if you got people sharing information or some sort of communication about like, oh, that could be, you can't trust her, like these people putting in their 2 cents, like, oh, you can't trust her. Or somebody could even be putting something into your person's ear, which makes them feel like they know, it might not be like, oh, you can't trust her, but they know that they're doing something to drive a wedge between this connection. But to your person, they make it seem as though they're supporting that person, right? Ugh, this shit is annoying. So then we have it's a castle, and then so this person also thinks about like what, like I said, what they can gain, because you have like this cup full of riches, right? But there's a confusion because it's like you think that you're gonna be gaining these riches in this cup, but you'll be poorly mistaken if you choose that cup simply for the riches of it, like the look of it or some shit. But anywho, this just represents like all the options, and I feel like for some, this wreath seems like the purest option. Now I know it's strange because like I said, we read these cards differently, but this card or this one right here, let's see what this represents, because this reminds me of like Olympics type shit. What kind of wreath did the motherfucking Greeks wear? The halos and shit. Even the instrumental, like the I'm sorry, but I love that music. All right, so where were we? The wreath. I gotta look up a wreath headband. And why? Ancient. Okay, so here we go. Look, see, didn't I say for some reason I feel like this is the fucking get out of here? So basically, it says that these wreaths in ancient Greece were rewarded to victors in athletic competitions like the Olympics. The winners of poetry. Shut the fuck up. And oh, I'm finna throw my damn phone. Y'all motherfuckers, I cannot. Spirit be on it. Listen. Spirit says, and winners of poetry. Ain't that some shit? Poetry competitions, people get wreaths to wows. The history of headband part 1 from wreaths to wows. What the fuck that mean? What's a wow? Excuse the damage, but y'all can still read. Shit. Read through the lines. I get it. Read between the lines. Ah, so funny. All right. But yeah, the history of the headband. Let me take a little screenshot so I can keep my, my own little personal. But though I also need some type of, neither here nor there. I need data help, though. I need help with this data. Anywho. It's just interesting because like I have a personal connection to poetry and the fucking poetry community. So it's like, are you kidding me, Spirit? It's so hilarious. Spirit be on point. So, yeah. We pulled the message. Then we pulled the motherfucking... Look, Spirit was telling us about these messy motherfuckers and these nosy people, right? And these nosy motherfuckers was all up in this, like, causing, like, this person just be, like, confused. This person don't know which way to go because, like I said, if it wasn't personable to, like, where, because sometimes we can say, oh, a divine masculine can be toxic or narcissistic. And so, but we do read for the collective, right? So we do have some divine masculines who are just simply acting out of hurt, right? So if they've been hurt before and then they're seeking to look to their friends and families for an advice, but they have to understand, didn't we just read something that said that you must go within yourself to get your own fucking clarity? I don't know if I could have sworn I read that, but anywho, yeah, this person is going to have to learn to be self-assured, right? Because they keep seeking like this external clarity from people who are only 60 wattage. And so, like I said, even if these people don't per se, let's just think of it in a positive manner, right? If these people don't per se have a hidden agenda, these people are still coming from a low vibration, so they wouldn't even understand your connection. They can't help you. How they gonna help you with something that they've never experienced? And thus, furthermore, something that 87% of people ain't gonna experience, and probably even more. And what that is true love. You see what I'm saying? So this love that we speak of oftentimes is rare. And because of that, people are only coming from their own perspective. So like I said that in the other reading. If you're getting advice from your friend who just had a breakup, or you're getting advice from people who are still enabling themselves to stay in their own toxic cycles, or if you're getting people that enable you to continue your toxic patterns and let you know that you're not the problem, they're the problem. Or if you tell yourself that, well, if I made somebody upset and they don't want to hear me out, well, that's just their problem. So no matter what, like there's a lack of accountability there. Listen, let's pull it back for a second because I know that like I can ramble and lose you in the midst of all of this rambling. Yeah, 40, 44, 42. But yeah, that was do we need to know anything else about these nosy motherfuckers? They said, I guess we'll get one more card. But like I said, I'm trying not to ruin this reading. The Ace of Wands. Ooh, they was trying to keep this person from taking action. Like there was literally, ain't that some shit? There was literally motherfuckers blowing smoke. Oh my God, look at that. They was blowing fucking smoke, trying to create like illusions, trying to confuse this person on taking action and coming through with this clarity, right? But this person done got clear. And through the fucking smoke, guess what they finna do? They finna take the action any motherfucking way. Now what? So whoever thought that they was blocking some shit ain't blocking motherfucking goddamn nothing. Let me see something about what they say. What's the reference about blowing smoke or some shit? Blowing smoke reference. Is it blowing smoke or is it? Yeah, look at this shit. Blowing smoke up your ass. Didn't I say that somebody was being enabled? So like even if they were toxic, like people are encouraging them to stay in this toxic cycle so that they won't leave them. So like I said, if the people that you get advice from are people that have, like I'm not saying that because you have failed relationships that you can't give advice. But what I'm saying is that sometimes these people are still coming from the toxic understanding of that relationship. So they still haven't even released that relationship in a healthy way. So how are you going to even get advice from somebody who's not acting upon their own situation in a healthy manner? They're still responding from resentment of their situation, right? They still have not taken accountability of their own situation. So if you go to ask that person, and obviously you know who you asking, because you'll go ask that person so that they can stroke your ego. Because you know that they're not going to tell you the right thing, which is you were wrong and you shouldn't do it that way. But if you actually go to, because I know that there's somebody, I know for a fact exactly who that person is in your life that has the utmost motherfucking sense that you could actually be asking if you truly wanted to do better. But you keep asking these motherfuckers that want to enable you or coddle you or make you feel like, oh, you're not doing anything. Blowing smoke up your ass. Let's go ahead and get to the reference of what this means. A figure of speech that means one person is complimenting another insincerely most of the time in order to inflate the ego. So you got people blowing. This even references to what I was saying about how, of course, people gonna kiss ass and kiss up to you because the opportunist. So the only reason why motherfucker was fucking with you in the first place, your divine masculine. Let's say this. Let's say if your divine masculine is in a position of power. And because of that power, like I said, sometimes this person can try to, because they have like a lower sense of self-worth, they try to put their worth into their title. So because they felt like, okay, well, I got this title and my title is how I get respect, then obviously the people that work for me or work under me or work with me, naturally respect me. But some of these people only want to work with you because they see that you got a wagon and they obviously ain't shit. They ain't trying to get left. They want to come on your wagon. It's like if you got a small bag of chips and shit, and though we all friends, that don't mean that everybody finna get some of my damn chips. Everybody can't put their motherfucking hands in one little ass bag of chips. Damn. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there's not enough to share, but what I'm saying is that you don't have to allow. I see an image of like crows picking crumbs. These motherfuckers want to be around you just so they can get crumbs off you. Y'all must all be a bunch of motherfucking opportunists. Y'all all trying to attach each other to each other just to have an opportunity. When I say that, because it's not genuine, so it's one thing if y'all like really genuinely care for each other, those are some nice connections you want to establish. But this seems like it's just so damn shady. Ooh, yeah, that fake shit, that shady shit. Like y'all fake like each other and shit only so that, you know what I'm saying? Like if this motherfucker, I don't like that motherfucker, but if he come up, you best believe I'm gonna be there. And I don't like that motherfucker, but if he come up, you best believe I'm gonna be there. Like what the fuck? Kind of weird shit y'all got going on, man. This shit is weird. Lord have mercy. That's why I'm glad I be on the motherfucking outskirts, bitch. I be watching from the motherfucking nosebleeds. Like, look at this shit unfold. God's spirit be entertaining us. Don't think spirit be like, watch this shit. Look, you ain't even gotta do nothing, divine feminine. Just sit back. Divine feminine. We trying to tell you, watch the shit. You ain't even gotta participate. Like if you saw Beyonce and Blue Ivy the other day and how Beyonce charged them motherfuckers $24 motherfucking million, right? You want me to perform? Okay, $24 million. And obviously it took her some time to get to that type of stature. But my point in saying that is that she had a stature to where she can get paid $24 motherfucking million and she barely she gets to sing, right? So she's using her vocals, but she's not necessarily, look, 50-50. She's not performing. And outside of that, like I just said, like, Spirit is letting you know. So like, take yourself as Blue Ivy on stage with Beyonce mom. And at this time, Beyonce is the Spirit, right? Spirit is telling you, hold off on the moves, baby. Because you saw Blue was finna start getting down. But Spirit, like, you ain't even gotta be a part of the show, baby. Just observe. You see what I'm saying? Watch it unfold. You get to be a spectator. This is gonna be so beautiful. I'm just like, like people gonna be salty as a bitch. It's gonna be a lot of salty motherfuckers. It's gonna be a lot of salty motherfuckers. You know why they salty? Because, like I said, once again, their own personal situation didn't work out. So even if they love you or care about you, it's like they don't want to see. Sometimes misery just loves company. So they don't want to necessarily see you all happy and shit. Y'all all lovey-dovey and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only that, but especially if this was a connection, like I told you, that was from differences. And then obviously, like, you know, there's a separate community that probably feel like you don't fit in here. Looking at, look, my ear almost started ringing. Some type of like community that feel like you don't belong in their community. So your person could have felt like they don't know how to include you or incorporate you because you do things so differently that these people aren't ready to receive. But at the same time, it's not about what the fuck they want. It's about what we're building. It's about the collective energy. So whether we already know the divine feminine resting in her, just rest, girl. You ain't even got to worry about shit. Let me tell you, this shit is really, this really works itself out. It's really so beautiful how they all are kind of like self-destructing. Not to an extent of like detriment and, you know, destruction or something like that. I'm not saying that everybody's evil or anything, or everybody's going to pay for it. No. What I'm saying is that if there are certain parties that have been very much so like ill-intended, then yes, that shit is definitely going to come back on that ass. But then you might have some people that had comments and shit, and that's really like neither here nor there. They're just another person with another comment, another opinion. You see what I'm saying? Like whether you agree or not, that's just their belief system. That's their perspective. Like, so that's friends, families, cousins, whoever, you know. So that's why it's important to know what the hell you want and to know what your partner wants so that you and your partner, the people that's in the fucking relationship, should be on the same page at the end of the day. So like I said, going to get advice from this person or going to get advice from that person really don't damn matter. Now, I mean, you can get advice on how to kind of like navigate a situation, but to a certain extent, like if y'all can't work that shit out together, then I don't know if this is very much a partnership, right? I don't know, man. But anywho, with all that rambling being said, right? And like I said, I don't know why the hell that these damn nosy motherfuckers want to pop up. Nosy motherfuckers. I'm gonna have to make up damn reading for the nosy motherfuckers. But yeah, I think that's all. Like, yeah, sometimes like people that just be nosy, they don't mean no harm. These just motherfucking nosy people. You know how sometimes like families like to gossip and they like to spread each other gossip in the family so everybody know about Leroy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's why I be listening, because people have your names and shit that you don't even be around. It be your own family. You be like, how the fuck did my name end up with who? What the fuck happened? What? I wasn't even there. Lord. All right, so yeah, that was that. They hate our love. Yeah, this divine counterpart is gonna ruffle a lot of motherfucking feathers because they feel like why do they get to experience divine love? Why do they get to find, you know, somebody that's truly, you know, for them, or, you know, but look, just as well as, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. So just as well as it might make a couple people annoyed or upset, it's really going to inspire people outside of your environment. So let's say that you have like people in your town and in your city that one of the kids put their face on this damn glass, and I see the print. It's so funny. It almost looked like an ancestor. Anywho, but yeah, that threw me off. What was I saying? Yeah, that slipped my mind. I forgot that card. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, let's see what other energy we got, because I haven't even really gotten to the cards yet. Like I said, we just been talking. Let's give them something to talk about. I did say I want to do my dark energy, so let's get the dark cards out. Ooh, yeah, I got some good cards. Okay. So yeah, I want to use these cards, that card, this card. Love you, right. Right. So I'm just thinking right now about how I want to direct it, because I was kind of misplaced after I lost that train of thought. But yeah, like I said, so somebody, okay, so like we said, when somebody was getting their smoke blown up their ass. That's funny, bro, because like I said, like this person was gassing themselves, thinking that they was, oh yeah, I'm the shit. Yeah, you definitely are the shit. You're a piece of shit. And they just kept getting annoyed that you kept kind of like, why does this person why did this person have to pick me to, because you wanted, motherfucker, don't play with me. That's why. Because like basically what I'm saying in that instance is your divine masculine is like, why can my divine feminine see me? She sees me so much that she calls me out on my bullshit, even when I'm able to paint an illusion for massive of people, right? Like I said, this person can paint an illusion for their community. But that's what I was getting to say too. Like, even though this connection might ruffle some feathers within your community, but this connection is even going to thus furthermore inspire people who are not even in your vicinity. You know, something like a Tabitha Brown and Chance Brown situation now. You know, no relationship is perfect, but they've established a very strong foundation. And through that, you know, I think that we got to give credit to the masculine energy, especially Chance in this situation for doing whatever work he had to do to even keep up with Miss Tabitha. You know, because on the spiritual ascension, as Miss Tabitha Brown keeps elevating or whatnot, then you got Chance. He got to kind of elevate with her. And sometimes it takes years for people to elevate with you, especially if you guys make that commitment to grow together. So that's why sometimes you feel like, shit, look, I know I'll be feeling like, damn, how slow is this? Like, okay, wait, God. Because if this person is really like slow, like mentally challenged, like I knew this motherfucker was slow, but damn, like, wait a minute, I got to think about my bloodline now. Shit. Because motherfucker, we knew you was slow, but we didn't know you was dumb. Stupid motherfucker. Anywho. Talking my shit. Yeah, you know it. So, shut the fuck up, yo. Bro, cut it out. So remember when we talked about I was talking about resuscitation in the previous reading, and I don't know if you were there or not, but like to resuscitate, like you resuscitated this person's heart, you brought this person like back to life. They didn't even know that they wasn't breathing. Bitch, they didn't even know that they wasn't breathing until you brought them. But don't get too deep. Wait, okay, I'm lying. You can get deep, baby. Go on and get deep. Okay. Wow, though. Wow. Yo. Can you believe it? Continued. So, person or DM DF resuscitated heart. Brought life and like breath back into the body or something. You made them breathe again. Breathe again. Ugly ass. Wow. Oh, so sad. This person was drowning. He was drowning. That's why they were so like frantic about asking other people because they didn't know what to do with their own emotions. They felt this intensity of this connection, and so they were trying to get some clarity from other people. But like I said, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was 1, 2, 3, 6 when I looked at it. These other people aren't going to understand this connection because these other people aren't a part of a divine fucking union. So of course, just not going to understand you. Oh, poor, nobody understands. Let me stop. Sometimes I mock my people because I just feel like I've been there. So I feel like to an extent I have the right to mock you. Because it's not fun when the rabbit's got the gun. And now I'm the rabbit and I get to bounce around. Bounce, 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 bouncing on that, bouncing on that, bouncing on that, bouncing on that. You better cut it out. I don't be riding, okay? Nope. Lazy lover. Yeah. With the 333 popping up. Oh, you can't even see that. My bad. Here we go. The 333. Okay. Lazy love. He said he'll take that ass though. Okay, shit. All you gonna do is lay there, baby. I don't give a fuck. Lay there like a dead fish. But I'm so sorry. Y'all left y'all hanging, right? So I wrote my note and I forgot to tell you why I was all gasping, like, oh my God. So like I told you, I read about I was speaking about resuscitation in the other reading, right? And so why the hell they said this method was also used to resuscitate when they would blow smoke, well, they'll blow up their person's rectum to try to bring them back to life, even like after a drowning incident. Ain't that some shit, literally? They would blow up their ass. Lord have mercy. So they thought that it was saving somebody's life to blow in their ass. And maybe it did. I don't know. I mean, it should have proven effective if they kept doing it, right? I know you ain't keep doing it if it ain't working. The fuck? There was a specific type of equipment or something? I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. So they would probably use like a straw or something. Which forced smoke into the rectum. This tube was connected to a fumigator, which compressed forced smoke into the rectum. So sometimes they force the smoke into the nose and the mouth. So it says that nicotine And tobacco was thought to stimulate the heart to beat stronger and faster, thus encouraging respiration. So the smoke was also thought to warm the victim and dry out the person's insides. This is if the person was drowning, right? So I got this reference in my mind of like your person was like trying to like kind of drowning in their own emotions. So they were reaching for whatever they felt like could make sense. And thus they probably took some advice that was not the best advice. They could have been listening to other people, or they could have just been stuck in their head. But I see that the decision that they are making is you. We have, like I told you, the confusion. And remember when I told you that they know what they're going towards now, though, even through the confusion. Through all this blowing the smoke up your ass, what happened though? Like, I'll be nosy. Like, I'm nosy too, huh? I want to know pretty much about how, what was it that gave this person clarity? And it's something about this one, right? Remember when I said the winner? There's something about a skull. Do you see that skull in there? So is that like his end game? Motherfucker, like this gonna bring the death. So what they thought was poison is actually the fucking ain't that some shit? So what I'm seeing is faces, right? So look at these two options. So they probably did narrow it down to where they had like options, right? And so as you can see, one of these persons or this cup has like a certain little face. And it's like this person represent riches, right? This person represented like a some sort of like financial or like I said, like a relationship for convenience, right? And then this relationship or this situation was like, oh no, that's the poison cup. You can't pick that cup because that's the poison cup. You should pick this cup. So maybe this person was being convinced to go after like what looked good and what would, you know, like I said, remember I was talking about all these fake ass jewelries and shit, man. So basically this person was like encouraged to go after what looked good. Because you see that plain ass, don't nobody want that weak ass, plain ass wreath. Oh, that wreath, oh, leaves grow on trees. You can go get you some leaves off a tree. You see what I'm saying? Like that type of mentality that these people have. And it ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking leaves and trees. That, man, like some things you're never going to be able to shake out of people because people are being already like, I keep saying like indoctrinated. I'm not sure if I'm using that word correctly, but I feel like programmed, you know. So a lot of people have been programmed beyond repair. So if this person wasn't drowning physically, that person was drowning because they were beginning to be programmed beyond repair. But I feel like their whole fucking life, they were really searching for something that could show them that this wasn't what life really was. I mean, like I said, your person, if that person is older than you, if your counterpart is older than you, your person has had a little bit more time to experience life. And then thus your person may have had, you know, given up shit on this divine search, but they still had like this passion or this lust, I should say, more so for love, because they didn't even know what love truly was because the people around them only expressed like enabling. So that's not even real love when you're not telling somebody when they're wrong, or let's say if it's not enabling, this person probably experienced people who never were encouraging. So instead of boosting them, they just kind of like told them how they weren't good enough. You know, I don't know, like I said, take it how it resonates to your individual situation. I do have to be mindful of like sharing certain different little details and aspects because it's various, you know, for each personal. But yeah, so this person didn't want the plain Jane. They wanted something that would be a good look, per se. Or they were even convinced to possibly go for something that would be a good look, right? So with that being said, like I said, I'm trying to be nosy. And I want to get into like, what I'm trying to be nosy about. Hold on, I'm trying to think clearly. Yeah, what gave this person clarity? What was it? What was the selling point? Because like I said, with this cup having the death, it's like, okay, the search is over. I know what I want. I'm not confused no more. And then we go into the Eight of Cups energy, like where this person is releasing after this card, this person releases all the confusion, right? And they decide to walk away from things that don't serve them. So they decide to pick whatever cup that does serve them, and they like all them other shits can, or whatever, stay where they at. So this person could even be possibly thinking about releasing some friendships, because like I said, when you move away from the 7, you technically, like, let's say if you took 1 cup and I got 111 on the clock. So let's say if you took your cup of love for yourself, if it's 7 of cups that's causing you all this motherfucking confusion, ooh, I just saw all the ones. If this 7 of cups is causing you all this motherfucking confusion, right? So you like, fuck this. I bow out. I'm taking my cup, my self-love. I'm not partaking in this confusion. So now all you have on the table is 6 of cups. And so somebody could be detaching from a friendship. Yeah, that could be a possibility. But yeah, outside of that, this person is also just detaching. They're becoming more self-assured, and they want to detach they don't want people to have an input on their decisions. I guess this person is like, okay, I can stand in my own, I can make my own decisions. I'm confident. They're trying to convince themselves. It's so cute. It's cute because no matter how old your person is still a child, We all are on this journey, is what I'm getting at. So it is very cute how we all are still figuring our shits out. And I know people that are more mature than me in their 60s. Still, not saying that they're doing bad, but I'm just saying that no matter how old you are, you're still going to be figuring shit out. Okay? As you go, as you grow. So I do want to know kind of like what was the determining factor for this decision. I think this person was finally kind of like honest with themselves about like actually having, funny because the 8 of Cups comes out, actually having this emotion for you, because like I said, they are choosing what embodies the Queen of Cups. And then like I said, about moving on. Remember I just said they move, obviously I said it, moving on from the 7 of Cups, you get to the 8 of Cups, and that's releasing, right? And so I did give another reference of if you were to take your cup from the 7, then that would be releasing the 6. You're walking away from a 6 of Cups energy, which represents like a friendship type of whatever. But in this aspect of the 8 of Cups, it's also walking away from mental confusion. So this was also causing mental confusion, not just emotional, but this was fucking with this person's head and heart, because the head and heart wasn't in alignment. They were so confused. But now they have balance because they've made a decision on their heart. They've made a decision to choose their heart. And when they chose their heart, guess what they found inside it? You. Ain't that so cute? They found you inside their heart. That's really cute. So we have like I said, they're letting go of their fears, or they're, trying their best, to release these fears and to walk away from the negative thoughts and things that aren't serving them, or even, like I said, the 2 cents that they don't fucking need. The fuck you need 2 cents for when you got a whole dollar, baby? The fuck you talking? Let me not get into it. I ain't even that deep into it yet, okay? But for real though, fuck your 2 cents. So yeah, so let's keep going. Okay. So that's what helped them to gain clarity, is that they went within instead of, like I said, looking without. Go within instead of going without. Okay. And so that way you'll get to the clarity. And then so they really started to trust their own heart and trust their own intuition. And because they trust their heart, it helped clear their mind. Ain't Spirit so awesome? Because they cleared their heart, or because they chose their heart, it helped to clear their mind. And that's why they always say, like, go with your heart. It helps to dissipate any worries and fears they have. Even though people were telling them things that they should worry about, like, so they had their fears, but something in their heart kept telling them, nah. In a sense of like, they heart knew the truth. No matter what people could have told them or what people want them to believe, even their own mind. So their own mind plays tricks on them, but the heart knows the truth. And because of that, it's like they realize that they actually have to do their own work. Because it's like, yeah. So let's keep going, Spirit. What messages do you have? Oh, shit. Okay. The way that card, like, once again, he wants to just make sure that you know that he's sure. Okay, Divine Feminine. He said he is sure, because once again, we got the Queen of Cups popping out twice. 1616. Wow. Divine Masculine us up in here, huh? There go the divine energy. I saw the number 74. Let me see. That's 11, ain't it? Yeah, it is 11, huh? So we have a 3 of Wands here. 3 of Wands is usually representing like taking a trip together, or not necessarily taking a trip together, but I'm saying like deciding to go on a journey where 2 become 1, looking at us. And like I said, somebody's taking action. This can be like, it says the Ace of Wands, right? So it is a major shift. This is a big shift. And like I said, I feel like Spirit also helped your person to see clearly through the bullshit. Because like you said, 1717, your people's people may not have meant them ill intent. And thus, God gave them clarity, whoever God is, whatever God is. They receive some type of divine clarity that's helping them take their action. I think the divine clarity is also this stick, huh? They have a passion and desire for you. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands. What's the stick all about? What you trying to do with this stick, boy? A joker, a fool. What you trying to do with this stick? Why do you have such a big stick here? There's 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Why? One more card. 4 of Wands. Shut up. They want to take you to Pound Town. Is that what that's about? They're trying to take you on drill? What? What? I'm just stuck with the 9 of Wands though. Like, they want your guard down. They would hope that you let your guard down. Because we did say this is a freaky reading, right? So, Ace of Wands. Why else do we have that here? Oh, they want to claim you. What's the 9 of Wands again? Oh, yeah, they want to claim you. Like I said, now this person want to put all the pressure on a relationship and shit. Here you go with this shit. I can't help but to roll my eyes. I need to just close them. Because one day, look, I'm trying not to roll them so I can make sure I keep them, you know. But one day I might. Oh, God, I thought that was my kid, but it sounds like it's the neighbors. So, yeah, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups is coming out with the Queen of Wands on top of the 9 of Wands that was clarified with the 4 of Wands. And we got the King of Pentacles right here. What he talking about? 6 of Pentacles. Some type of balance to give and take type shit. I'm still a little confused about this 9 of Wands, even though I shouldn't be, because it's obviously telling me this person wants a connection with you. They don't want you to be single, obviously. Like, they feel like if they deal with you, they don't want anybody else to have access to you. So they want something exclusive that'll help them to let down their guard. So that's probably even what they feel like you both probably need something exclusive in order for y'all to let down y'all guard. Let me see. What's the Nine of Wands representing again, Spirit? Five of Swords. Yeah. Trust. The trust element. Two of Wands is making a decision. Oh, that Three of Swords flipped. Yep, making a decision. You see that okay, so the Two of Wands comes out, right? So somebody's making a decision to take a leap of faith, even though they have their reserves, even though they have some doubts and fears still, they're going to take a leap of faith and trust into the love. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you said, what do you have to choose? You got two decisions. Either you're going to choose to be in fear or you're going to choose love. And this person is choosing love. Seven of Wands. Choosing love, but still like armored. I think they still have armor. They're defending love now. So instead of fighting against love, they're choosing to fight for love. Ain't that something? Shut the fuck up. I remember somebody said something similar. Instead of fighting love, I want to choose how I do better. Whatever the fuck, shut up. Anywho. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. So somebody was concerned about a certain level of investment that would be not sure if they would have enough to invest. So that's what concern. Somebody was concerned about like not like if they didn't have enough to invest, or yeah, I think this person wants to now prove that they want to defend this connection. 1 2 2 3 4 2 2 at that. Like it had to be 2 2s. Like this person is thinking about defending this connection now, huh? That's interesting. Let's get some messages from this other deck, right? Let me get some messages from my other deck. Because I was, oh, look at that. I was just shuffling just randomly. Look at, oh, shut the fuck up and say 1 2 3 0 4. And then this was popped up, you know? 1 2 3 0 4. But anywho. So I want to put my clarifier down for a second because I want to get some more messages, some more ground messages, right? I call them the foreground. Look at that. 23, 23. Why I keep catching these numbers, man? And I'm going to let you know, baby. I'm going to let you know when we in sync. All right, so I got this other deck that we want to get some messages from. Right away, we got the Two of Pentacles coming out, Spirit. Let me blend the cards for a second, please. I like to shuffle a little bit. They showing me the Two of Cups and the fucking Nine of Cups, ain't that? Because one of these was on the bottom, right? And then not, man, cut it out. Spirit just be coming through. They like, okay, go ahead and shuffle. They like, go ahead and shuffle. Okay, Spirit. I like to shuffle because I want to be sure that all the cards are, you know, fresh in the energy or whatnot. And once again, look, as I split the deck, we have the 10 of fucking Pentacles with the Nine of Cups again. And I usually don't read reversals because when you do, well, for me personally, I'm not going to always take each single card out and straighten them up the right way and then read and try to shuffle them so that I don't blend them again. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't do reversals. If I need the negative, you know, like the reality of the situation, I can pick it up because they have cards for that. But to each is their own, you know, I get it because, you know, sometimes I might take it. But that's just like a little bit of a disclaimer, even though we know. So, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for being so present with us today. Okay, so what messages do we have pertaining to this reading here? This Lavender Light Special, Spirit. And like I said, this person wants to do some type of like I said, they want to get intimate. Maybe they don't even, I don't know. I can't really say that because they are a freak, right? So I was going to kind of say like, maybe they don't even want to have sex. But I think that they obviously do want to have sex. It's just about how they go about it. I'm saying like having sex ain't the goal. I guess. Ain't that interesting? Coming from a person who probably only wanted sex, and now all of a sudden sex ain't the goal. And so, look, I just said, didn't I just get done saying I don't read reversals? But because this popped up the way that it popped up, because what it represents. So, Three of Pentacles represents a partnership, and the Four of Pentacles represent not holding back. So somebody, and it's so funny because look, all these Pentacles came out because we got the Two of Pentacles going into the Three of Pentacles and the Four being reversed. So it's progression, and there's also like no holding back. I gotta go get some alcohol though, because I'm breaking out, so I gotta take care of that. Bear with me. We'll get back to this reading. Oh, I'm stuck to the seat. Okay, I'm back. I started to get into my own thoughts. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me get back to my peoples. Let me get back to my peoples. So yeah, back at it again. What's up with you? You say 111. All right. Oh, let me blow my candle out before it melts on me. I ain't trying to lean to the side, baby. Don't do that. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this person was holding, or like I said, this person is not planning on holding back, right? So that's nice. So yeah, just to recap where I was coming from. The Two of Pentacles with the that was like somebody had, knew that they had to take a decision versus fear over love. And they said they want to choose love. They're choosing to invest in a partnership, into a connection, and they're choosing to not to hold their cards close to their chest anymore. I don't know how relevant or if that even matters for you. Because I said there was a sense of betrayal, a previous betrayal here that could have you on guard, you know. Now, Chants. Yeah, it could have been somebody was a wanderer. So somebody could have been in and out that made you not trust them, and they only would come and go for their pleasure. But now I see that somebody, let me see, let's clarify this 5 of Swords here, 6 of Cups. Clarify the 5 of Swords again, Spirit. 9 of Cups. Ain't that some shit? There go to 6, 9 again. Remember I told you guys. And it just said 130, 131. Let me turn this a little bit so I can see these numbers. Yeah, but it says 6, 9. So this could even be a Cancer energy. This could be just like I said, you and your masculine balancing each other out. But both of these cards represent somebody who wants to show that they are here for a friendship and a wish fulfillment, an emotional connection, right? So they want to be lovers and friends is what I'm getting. And they don't want to let you go. So only you can make me happy. Happy, yeah. Do. Only you can make me happy. Should I pull from another deck? Let me think. Yeah, let's use the black deck now for a second. That's that cat up in that. I don't think we're getting to no type of sexual look. I'm going to have to pull some sexual cards. I mean, we might have to do that for another time, huh? Because these peoples ain't getting nasty. He said he's trying to get deep. I want to marry you as... That's because this person all in their damn feelings and shit. This man all up in his feelings now, huh? They want to, when we make love, you go, oh, and now we'll go, oh. And that's what it sounds like when we make love. Genuine. The sounds in the way your body goes, the oohs in the eyes. So I think that the 5 of Swords is still present. It came out twice, so it's very much so present here because there's a trust factor. So somebody could have very much so betrayed your trust, and because they betrayed your trust, it's hard to move forward. They could have betrayed your trust with a third party energy, or this could be encouraging you to just enjoy what you knew, your new foundation with this Ace of Pentacles. Because, you know, somebody want to propose. Ain't that some shit? Look, Ace of Pentacles again. There go the clarity right there. Somebody want to propose. Why am I annoyed? This motherfucker, look, I'm annoyed because you used to be a fucking irritating ass Knight of Wands. Right? This motherfucker want to turn into a King of Hearts all of a sudden and shit. Like, you finally learn how to accept this Knight of Wands. Like, all right, shit, come on. Come dick me down. Fuck it. Okay. And now all of a sudden they like, I want to love you. All on the floor, girl. I know you see me looking at you and you already know I want to fuck you. Be real. Baby, I can see what it gonna be. You like my pedigree? This ain't called motherfucking name. Girl, I spend money like you don't mean nothing. It's all I got a thing for you. Oh, you better cut it out. Hold on. What he said, spend that cash. Shit. Wait a minute. You might be onto something. That might help. That might help convince me. I can't even get my scarf back on, man. Lord. It's late. This is some good stuff right here, baby. This motherfucker done turned into a damn king of cups. He don't want to just come and go. What was he? Papa was a Rolling Stone, and he don't want to roll no more. Papa used to be a Rolling Stone. You know that? Your papa was a Rolling Stone. Anywho, excuse the scarf, y'all. But anywho, Papa was a Rolling Stone. I wanted to look up them lyrics, though. I don't think it's important, though. We pretty much got what we needed from that. I want to love you. You know what I'm saying? That person know what they want to do. Now they want to love you. Ain't that some shit? Pentacles. What kind of pentacles are you offering, sir? Ace of Wands. This better not be no what? The gift of... What is this referencing? What is this offer action? What is being offered here, Spirit? In this Page of Pentacles. What's going on here? Shut the fuck up. Look at this. This is what they clarify with 2 Ace of Wands. Got my ass, didn't they? So we got the 7 of Pentacles and we got the 2 fucking cups, right? So pretty much what I'm getting is like taking action towards investing in an emotional connection. That's what they want to offer you. Like, they want you to follow them, ugly ass. If I go this way, are you coming? I got that because I'm thinking like 2 of Wands. But you have your free will and this person has their free will. So they're choosing to go this way. And they want to know if you're going to come. Are you going to take this action with me? Yeah. Do you say I do, motherfucker? So let's say that your person ain't no simp and they like, it's I do, motherfucker. Your person don't want to hear nothing but I do. Why the 8 of Swords? Yeah, they're kind of nervous. Because they're putting their heart on the line now. Now it's, when it's your heart on the chopping block, you're nervous. But when it's somebody else's heart, you don't give a fuck, right? Resentful much? 6 of Wands. Somebody definitely hopes for a victory here. They want to celebrate. Like you're coming together, you know? And that's what made me want to start this damn reading in the first place. Y'all coming together. But nowadays, y'all keep talking about damn coming together in a relationship. You know, when we trying to get some vibes, some freaknik vibes, you know what I'm saying? So 2, there's mental challenges here sometimes. You guys can get into your head a lot about what action you want to take. So somebody's going to have a decision. Do you want the victory in this love? Or do you ride solo? What you going to do? 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords once again. So this could be one of the best things that ever happened to you. Or you're just going to be stuck in fear. Really much so. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take a risk. Queen of Pentacles on top of that. What fell out? We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. So like I said, yeah, you can make a decision to stay in fear, stay stuck in fear, or to move forward in something that's going to be stable, to invest in something that will be stable. Ace of Pentacles, the Jack of Swords, which is pretty much like somebody's buying to try to see like when's the best way or when's the best opportunity to put this, how do I say, presentation. This person does love a presentation, but more so they're trying to be strategic about how they move with this offer. Because this is like a big ass diamond. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't drop it, don't lose it, be careful with it. You know what I'm saying? It's very precious. So like I said, we confirmed that the queen is on top, right? And sometimes I'll just be looking to be nosy. It's just my curiosity, you know. I just be wanting to know what's in there. So, did I use all the decks I wanted to use? Yeah, I had my little sensual that. Because now I feel like we need to get into, I don't know, like I told y'all, I don't think we get no spice today. Can we have a little spice? Let's get some spice, y'all. Because I can't leave you hanging like I feel bad because it's supposed to be an 18 plus reading, right? So how's it going to be 18 plus without the details? Like, where's the details? Okay, what's the details? I'm going to have to do that, details, one day. Details. Oh, let me cut it. Details. Okay, calm down. And I forgot to put, this is for educational purposes. Educational purposes. Sexual education. Educational purposes. The way I write makes me feel like I need a motherfucking feather. I'm so irritating, dude. I'm extra as hell. I want a feather. So somebody could be even thinking about writing you a leather. Feather for leathers. I'm so silly. That's just a note to myself. But anywho, like I said, let's get some sexual energy up in this motherfucker. What's going on? You love me so much, now what? I love you too much. It's a shame for you. It's a shame for me. I could say the flame on you. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, they so nasty. Like, they like a little bit obsessed with you. I say a little bit, boo. It's probably more. But I'm saying, like, is it healthy? I lied to think for a second. I think it's a healthy obsession, though. They just admire you. So, like, they're going to be so floored to actually have you. Like, that's mine. You know? That's mine. That's mine. I love you. You love me. We're best friends that friends can be. With a great big hug, a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I have a very personable connection with that song. It's just someone that's passed on. There's a confirmation that This connection is divinely protected. I love you, you love me, and we're best friends that friends can be. So I wanted to also comment on how this person, you might find it, like I said, you might not be used to somebody being so like infatuated with you or want like to stare at you, like, oh my God, you look so unreal. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody just like staring at you. Like, dude, like literally, like I know you're my person, but can I fucking have my face? You know? That's why this person probably takes their time at nighttime because they don't want you to know that they be all up in your face. But they really do adore you. Like, look at how he kissing on her. Aww. They just want to love you. Aww. You make this person feel mushy. Mushy and gushy. You make this person mushy and gushy. And they like your mushy gushy, you know what I'm saying? Okay. You like they fire, baby. Look, this full card was like, bitch, you ain't gonna forget me. I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm going for mine. The divine. I need them feminine waters. Okay. Them healing waters. Okay. The divine feminine, right? She got that sexual healing. Okay. They coming from they're coming for their fresh beginning, okay? Look, we got the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So they love you, you love them, but they definitely have a lot of passion, lots of passion and desire. So I think that's even what's, remember we were like, what's driving this masculine forward? So shit, is it their penis? Are they leading with their penis? No, I'm just kidding. No, like I said, they're leading with their heart, but the penis might follow the heart before the mind. So, so you might get the heart, the penis, and then they'll speak their mind. That's just what it is, okay? Don't get mad at me for delivering the message. I gotta write that down though. Ain't that something? That's just the reality of this world. They said they want to give you their heart, their penis, and then their mind. I want to give you my heart. My heart, my penis, and my mind, Lord. Do you want that penis? No, I was kidding. Do you? Are you sure that's the penis you want for the rest of your life? The rest of your life. Oh, Lord. All right, let me get back into this reading. Like I told you, I'm all disheveled now. Look, I ain't even did nothing. My damn scarf coming on. We ain't even did nothing. Okay. So the Two of Swords comes out with this Three of Pentacles. So somebody wants to, they're confidently walking into this new beginning and they want to know with this Two of Swords energy if you're going to take them up on their offer, though they're kind of in their head about it because they're thinking about how to go about it, right? So Three of Pentacles is like they're thinking about how to go about offering you this. We still ain't got no sex here, though. And they hope that it end up in sex, but Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think they do want to express to you like that they do find you to be attractive. But I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be like you sexy, you know, however your person talk. Because I can't be. It's so many different like aspects. Like some people might not mind. Hey, yo, mom, you sexy as fuck. And some people want you to be a little bit more formal with me, sir. I'm a motherfucking queen. I don't give a fuck how I talk. You gonna come correct. Okay. Mama, you so beautiful. Ooh. I can't lie though. I had somebody like that, and it was like, okay, thanks. Like, what's your fucking point? Okay, I'm beautiful, and so what? Like, what's your like? Still, it's annoying because it's like, not simply like that they would just say you're beautiful, but it's like, what? It was something like you're trying to get at something, but you're not saying it. Like, who got your tongue? What the fuck? Maybe it was the nerves. I don't know. Maybe whatever. But at the end of the day, I obviously was shutting the shit down anyway. Keep your emotions to yourself. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. It is fucked up when you vulnerable, you share your emotions with people and they don't give a fuck. Oh, that's so real. So anywho, that could even be what this person is a little bit afraid of. Like they're afraid of opening up to you and you not like really taking them seriously. With the Seven of Swords, they have fears about this plan working out. They hoping for the best, but they don't know how to open up to you in a sense. It's hard for them to know how to open up or communicate this for some reason, this Knight of Pentacles. But they are going to be able to find this strength and this courage to take this Chariot, which is action, and like genuinely solidify something with this Knight of Pentacles, which is somebody like that's been taking their time to prepare an offer, right? And so when the offer is ready, they're going to come when it's ripe. When the offer is ripe, they're going to come present it to you. And I saw one of these cards do like a 360 flip, but I don't know which card it was, but I do see a card that's calling my attention. Come, baby, let me love you. Come, baby, let me love you down. See, look, this card all the way. Wait. Oh, I'm salty. Damn, I'm salty. I guess we're going to pull that card too and see what it's about. But I thought, I could have sworn I saw a card flip, anywho. That motherfucker did a whole 360, huh? Is this it? Nope. Fooled me again. Fool, you're foolish fool. 6 of Wands with the fucking 6 of Pentacles. I meant to say 6 of Swords, my bad. And it's funny because it's 66. So 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person is hoping that you will take their offer to move forward with them. That's what they're scared about. So like I said, the 6 of Swords to clarify the 7 of Swords, which is like they're nervous that you're not going to want to move forward. They're nervous that you don't want shit to do with them and their fucking stupid ass offer. Like you damn near might drop kick this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just because of whatever kind of history you got and whoever it is that decides to show up. Like you knew who the fuck nice, loving Queen of Cups, but you ain't met this bitch ass Queen of Swords. Okay? She got something for that ass. Okay? That's what that person really like. Okay, oh shit. 7 of Wands here. Yeah, they know. Ooh. They know that they're going to be walking into... That song was pretty much like going to hell, pretty much like, shit, if I got to go to hell to get my baby back, that's what I'm going to do. It was a song I referenced in the last reading. But anyhow, I can't think of it right now. So yeah, their intention is to offer you this balanced, equal give and take, supposed situation. They are intimidated because you're so hot. You know, you can't help that. 5:55 on the clock. You can't help that you're hot, you know, and you can't help if this person is intimidated by that. But I also think they just want to code, like, they don't want to lose you. It's like, you're so hot, like, damn, it's like they have to proceed with caution because they might get burned, you know? World card, and get burned in the sense of like they might lose control in you. They might feel themselves losing control to where they love you so much that you become their whole world and the empress. And that's okay if you lose yourself in something healthy. That's fine. But remember, I told you don't want to fuck with this Queen of Swords, though. Look at that. Ain't that funny? Fucking Spirit play too much. Spirit be on it, though. Y'all see Spirit? I'm playing this shit, and Spirit just give me a card. Somebody sought some type of higher standing for this connection. Somebody was asking their spirit guides or whoever they call out to, God, please give me clarity. Who's there? Nobody but me. Anywho, sorry, that was my own sidebar in my own mind. Two of Pentacles, right? Didn't I just say they're calling out to God to give them clarity on how to get closer to you? Just want to get next to you. I just want to get next to you. Eight of Pentacles. That reminds me, yeah. Eight of Pentacles, the star and the moon. Yeah, this person wants to heal this connection. They want to do what it takes to put in the power that it takes to heal this connection that it takes. I'm getting fucking done. Look, it's going to be 2 hours in this read. Delusional. That's what they are. They're delusional. So delusional. Motherfucker. Oh, now you got emotions. Oh, now emotions aren't delusion. What the fuck wrong with people? Look, now emotions aren't illusions, are they? Sir, knock their ass upside their head. Oh, now emotions aren't delusional. Because now you understand why she has so much emotion. So this person probably could have judged you for being so fucking emotional. That person's so emotional. Now look at your ass. My, oh my, how the fucking tables turn. Look at you going crazy. I like this. Because, technically, since nobody's watching at this moment, I get to really enjoy myself. And I'm literally sitting here enjoying myself. So anywho, this person's stressing out because they're concerned about somebody else having you and you running off being happy without them. That's what this moonlight represents. Look at this bullshit. Let me show you this shit right here. Bro, Spirit be really talking. Spirit be talking very clearly. You just gotta even some shit that I ain't even hit on that Spirit been saying, but we can't get them all. But I'm gonna show you this reference though. This shit hilarious. Let me pick the camera up. Fuck it. Let's try to show you this way. It's me. It's just me. All right, so look at these messages we got, right? So we got these cards here, and I'm probably try to make sure your view is good enough. Anywho, point being, right? So this right here, like I told you, was a Six of Wands that they wanted to move forward, right? Let's make sure we're still doing good. Okay. So the Six of Wands is where they want to move forward from the Seven of Swords of being confused, being stuck in their fears and doubts, not knowing how to express to you that they want to move forward and that they do want to put work into this connection with the Eight of Pentacles, right? And so with the Star card, they were asking for some sort of healing and repair for the situation because the Queen of Cups, they already feel like you've helped them heal to a certain extent, but they're longing for more of that connection that you gave them. So what you can't see right here is how you see this moon and that moon. And it's like if it was a movie, it'll show this clip and then it'll go into this clip to kind of pull it all together, right? And so this person is very passionate about you and they're cautious. And I hope that you can still hear me, but they are very cautious about how they're going to proceed, because they want to keep you with the Nine of Pentacles because they view you as the Nine of Pentacles does represent being single, But somebody want to play for keeps. They feel like your single ass, you ain't getting away from me. They want to damn near like, yeah, they trying to do some magic. Look, they got the fucking, if they ain't already doing magic on your ass, they definitely trying to do some magic. They put a little love potion on your ass. Shit, trying to cast some spells or something because look, he got his candle burning. She doesn't love me anymore. Look at that. Our flame will never die. Look at that. Hold on, my stomach hurt. Ow. They don't like competition. Oh my God. I hope somebody gets to this portion of the reading because this shit is hilarious. I'm hot and shit. I done a lot for this goddamn reading. You better motherfucking pay attention. Yo, listen. This person love you fucking crazy ass. Over here got the candles burning and shit. They want to get a piece of your hair so they can try to keep you and shit. That's probably why, yeah, I don't know. You got to be careful with this motherfucker. It's so funny, right? Guess what's so funny? That I watched this show called Harlem. And I guess I had seen it already because I was trying to watch a specific episode and come to find out I had already watched that episode. And it was pretty much where, if you're not familiar with it, it's a new show called Harlem with Megan Good in it. Okay. Point being, I saw 20202. Point being is how in this portion of the video or the episodes, she used to question this guy like, so you already had tabs on me before we did what we did? Like, you didn't even like caramel coffee until you saw that I liked caramel coffee on my page. You see what I'm saying? Or like this person just had too many, like he was this weird shit. She's like, so you've been stalking me or something like that? Like, you don't even know how creepy that is. Like, to know that you know so much about me already. Like, are you a serial killer? So don't be surprised if this person wants to, I want to show you something. Bitch, I'm finna fall over in nausea. I want to show you something. Come to find out, they got a whole shrine of you, all your pictures and shit. I love you. I love you. I love you. Like, okay, motherfucker. I love you too, babe. Help me. The sweetest game, y'all. I'm gonna go to sleep. Look. So this person, they want to take, like I said, so they want to take your piece of hair. They also want your blood. They'll wear your blood in a necklace. They are damn obsessed with your ass, man. This shit is hilarious. You make them like a savage. They have a burning desire. They have a savage desire for you. You make them feel so primal. And I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. And something's out now. And I'm hungry like a wolf. Hungry like a wolf. Oh, he hungry for what? What the fuck you thought? Bitch, I ain't got no food. He said, I thought you had the snacks, the appetizers, and the... It was false advertisement, just like you, bitch. We both some con artists. Oh, shit. I'm hot. Y'all, I'm done. I think we done with this reading. It's 20444, and we got to let it go. I was trying to get y'all some sexual energy, but I don't know. I guess it ain't hitting today. Like, y'all definitely, like, look, it's passion definitely there, but this motherfucker want to talk about they heart. Heart is a house of love. And I learn. They gonna be begging and pleading. Begging and pleading. They telling you I learned my lesson. Don't leave me, girl. Oh man, this is hilarious. Oh my, how the table fucking turned. Isn't it honey, 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 hilarious? So, like I did say, I want to get some messages from this Oracle deck before we go. Let's get some messages from the Oracle deck if we need to know. If we need to know. It says, here's a card that we can use, right? So these are my quotes to meditate on. It is easy to see the faults of others, hard to see one's own. One sifts the faults of others like shaft or chaff. But, I saw 2626 on the clock, but covers up, well, 20626 if you like specifics. But covers up one's own as a crafty cheater covers up a losing throne. A losing throw. Listen. This pertains to that accountability we spoke about earlier, how your person may they lack accountability because they could have been coddled, or they could have had enablers around them that aided in their toxic habits because the people around them actually partake in those toxic habits. So of course you can't ask the motherfuckers who's doing toxic shit is this toxic shit okay? Anywho, once again, take it how it resonates. It is easy to see the faults of others, hard to see one's own. One sifts the faults of others like chaff. There's my fault. I can't pronunciate this word. Chaff. But others cover up one's own as a crafty cheater covers up a losing throw. That wasn't me. No, I couldn't throw it because my hands were sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Like, when are you going to stop bullshitting? Because everybody knows. Like, you're just bullshitting. You're just always bullshitting. Anywho, let's get to this. We're going to randomly pick. I'm not even going to shuffle. I'm just going to pick a random card out of this. Wisdom, House of D9. The Wisdom, House of the Night. Fucking irritating. Okay. Okay. I think this is the card, though. Maybe that's what that buzzer was for. Yeah. Because it showed me what card they really wanted me to pull. And then it came to this card. So pretty much your story is like chapter 1 and now we're done. Okay. So I thank you guys for coming. And yeah, I hope that no, just kidding. So look, this is the card that actually popped up. So when I pulled that card out, because I was like, they telling me to pull, but the buzzer went off just a little bit second before. So this card, as I pulled, came out together. Anywho, so moon. Ain't that interesting how the moon is referenced again? Especially with the black cat. It's so cool. And it's just a cat and the moon. So they said, trust your intuition, 20929. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Even though they say, like, even in the darkness, like, you'll be guided in darkness. I'm gonna have to put these kids back to sleep. But we got, let's go ahead and read this card because it's such a mysterious card. And you know, a cat crossed my path today. It looked like it was black, but it could have been gray. But I'm not mad at it. Now I welcome the catty cat. Go ahead, cross my path, baby. I know I got some good luck then, huh? All right, you guys, go ahead, go to sleep. It's still bedtime. You got school tomorrow. Open that door. Why you close the door on him? Is he sleepy? Doing silly things, children. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get this last 2 cards read. And like I said, this other card, number 12, is conclusion. And we got the 50. So I do want to read conclusion first, even though it's number 12 breaks down to a 3. Let's get that over with, right? All right. This is the time of endings and new beginnings. Drawing the symbol indicates that you have come to the end of some experience in your life and are about to enter a new one. Dun, dun, dun. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open, even when an ending is final or conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. So, I want to tell you, like, sometimes people, I don't know if I mentioned that in this reading, but sometimes you can grow distant from people and it might not be the right time to have that person a part of your life, but maybe in given time, because it says remain open even when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. So you may have ended something in a plausible or validated way, but they're saying some door is not completely closed as you thought it was. Like, you thought a situation was totally over, but this motherfucker, yeah, they probably think that they're going to listen. I'm thinking in my head about a certain motherfucker, and I'm like, it's dead, it's over, it's done. Like no resuscitation, right? You'll be damn surprised what spirit got going on. Can't control spirit. So, anywho, 50, page 50. Or should I say number 50? Yeah, right here. The last one, huh? Irritating that. It was the last one. We went through all the books just to get to the last. Shut the fuck up. So you know how this resonates? Ain't that something? The spirit just be always on it. So you know how I said the end conclusion, bitch. Wrap it up, bitch. Just like we finna get to the conclusion of this reading, 11:17 on the clock. It's time to go. Anywho, conclusion. Ain't that funny? How they coincide, and it says, this is a sign that you must trust your gut instinct. And your instincts and your intuition will lead your way through the darkness. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it is necessary to look beyond the obvious, to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have the power. You are being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. Ooh, I like that. Spirit want to give me some tea. Give me the extra tea. I'm going to take it. They said pull another card to see what's going on behind the scenes. What's going on? Oh, shit. Oh, close my eyes for this one. I'm excited. What's going on, Spirit? Spirit. Is this it? I was trying my hardest not to pick this motherfucking card up, bitch. Because I had my eyes closed and I was like trying to like get down to the next deck. You know, like deeper into the deck. And it just stopped right here and shit. And it stopped on this motherfucking card. Motherfucking love. Ain't that some shit? Trying to repair your heart. Trying to restore some shit. Who is that up inside that heart? Somebody up in that motherfucker. Look, it looked like a skeleton, don't it? A worm. Oh, you know, it's funny. Like a skeleton kind of here, but that's a key, bro. It's a motherfucking key. Can you lock your key? Ooh, can you lock your key into your heart? Like, if you had a key to a lock, could you lock your key inside that lock? Without, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So that way nobody could ever have your key to your heart. I'm just saying, you know. But anywho, let's go ahead and read this love card. I'm just like, cut it out. I'm mad at it though, you know. Love. What's it to you? Okay. Let's get into it, baby. Love. What's it to you? It says here, my child, my wondrous one, it is time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate because love is calling to you to open your heart and receive my blessings. Choosing the symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life now. There is a responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is open. There is something else here to consider. Like, damn, why love got to come with all these goddamn stipulations? There is also something else here to consider. Love can be confusing force. Is that so? Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Is that so? Love can be a confusing force too. Wait, what? Oh, so it says love can be a confusing force too, and can sometimes ask of a sacrifice from you or of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience. Trust in love. Remember I said I love you, you love me. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force. You know, like I said, it was a lot of confusion in the beginning of this damn reading. All right. You must give love freely without conditions. So the sacrifice is pretty much sacrificing your safety, sacrificing your defense, letting the guard down and letting the intruder in. Do as you wish. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a lovely night, a lovely evening, a lovely day. Thank you for tuning in again here at Ethereal Oracle. I appreciate you spending some time with me, and I hope that you appreciate me spending time with you. You know what I'm saying? Because this goes both ways. We don't do no one-way streets over here, okay? So, y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear these kids murmuring, but like I said, it's time for bed because it's time for school. So, I'm out. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.